Hey, what's going on, guys? SeeJayAre here, back with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at my new home office slash second game room. As many of you know, I had to move out of my old place and my old office. It may look similar. I used the same paint color and painted it this color again because I loved it so much. I originally painted it that color, I don't know, like 12, 13, 14 years ago. I believe it's called Brown Fox, in case you love it too. But it is, in fact, a different space. And it's actually a space that I think I like better than the previous space. I think it's slightly smaller, maybe 1 foot smaller on the one side. My old office had big vaulted ceilings. This one's a little bit more kind of compact and cozy, comfortable. Anyways, I'm just going to switch the camera around here and I'll kind of walk you through the setup of my new office slash second game room. All right, so here it is. I think we'll come in here and look to the right first off. I got this new chair. I believe it's from StruckTube here in Canada. I can't remember the name of the chair that it's modeled after, but it's not a real one of those. That chair costs like thousands of dollars. I have this Donkey Kong Club Nintendo poster. There's a lot of glare there. I had that in the game room for years. So I think it's a pretty cool spot there. My gaming chair from Ewin. Shout out to Ewin. This chair has served me very well for years now. We have two of these chairs, and they're absolutely great. Three monitor setup. This is kind of my work setup here. Editing works well. Yeah, not much else to tell you. A bunch of Razer accessories, keyboard, headset there. That's kind of my work headset, the green one. And I've got a black Xbox headset for gaming. I've got my subwoofer hidden down there. Lego Piranha Plant. What do you got here? Earthworm Jim. A Godzilla that Andrew gave me. A couple Transformers. Yeah, laptop. Frank is back in this office. That's an old picture of Frank Sinatra. My Rolex clock, my watch collection is kind of housed here. Many of you may know who follow me on Instagram. If you're not following on Instagram, you can find a link in the comments in the description below. And do me a favor, and while we're at it, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Turn on the bell notifications, all that stuff. Here is more of the watch collection and my crazy amount of glasses. I discovered this site called Kits here in Canada, and the glasses are like $21 with prescriptions, so I went a little crazy trying to find ones that I like. The watches continue. I actually just sold off a bunch of my watches, so you can imagine how many watches I had before that. But yeah, that's kind of where all that stuff's kept. There's Andrew. Andrew's now 13. And yeah, let me see. Let's turn this way. I got these, recently added these record holder shelves here, album holders. And they're just kind of double-sided tape, like 3M tape to the wall. Still super sturdy. Didn't have to nail them in, which was great. Here's me. And then as we pivot here, here's my office record setup. So this is a Fluence speakers, Fluence turntable. This is the Weem Ultra, I believe. Showed this off a while back. Awesome kind of multi-purpose digital media streamer slash DAC slash preamp. Below that, we've got the Xbox Series S, my Blu-ray player. We've got a Raspberry Pi running RetroPie, currently running the Punisher Arcade. And this is the controller I use for that. 8-bit DOE, the SN30 Pro. Absolutely love this controller. I've had it for a good 8 years now. Great for Raspberry Pi systems. Yeah, it's just kind of all-around great controller. My Switch, of course. This light here, people always ask, I believe it's from Colo Light. What else can I tell you? Shifting here, another one I get is that's the Pixu 64 or something like that. Here's an overview of the record collection. Somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 records currently in my collection. Mostly sourced through garage sales. A lot of these guys down here are newer vinyl, Amazon purchase and stuff like that. These are all video game soundtracks. Really kind of got the bug on buying these a while back. Haven't bought any in recent years, but super cool. Love throwing on mostly like Pixel era, early PlayStation era. You know, 8-bit, 16-bit, and early PlayStation. Those are kind of my favorite eras for soundtracks. What do we got up here? Lava lamp. I'm a sucker for lava lamps. I had one in my room this color when I was a teenager, and it's just, I don't know, I find them super calming, and it kind of fits with this the record collection and everything. So here is a bobblehead that was sent to me by Xbox Canada. We've got Soundwave, one of my many Ghetto Blasters. Mario in the back. These are Hip Hop Family Tree, volumes 1 to 4. Highly recommend these. Kind of a big graphic novel going through the history of hip hop. My Shawscope Kung Fu Flicks, volume 1 and 2. Yeah, just kind of more records here. And then, yeah, up top, we've got my SeeJayAre sign that I got years ago from a company which I can't remember the name of. A couple more Ghetto Blasters up there. The Strobot, I don't know, I just love that guy. Got this mini M90 mini boombox, quite capable, kind of a Bluetooth speaker. We got up here a couple old Playboys from the 60s, early 70s, which I actually do enjoy reading the articles and mostly the ads. I love seeing the ads in there. A lot of stereo ads, car ads, cigarette ads, clothing, that kind of stuff. Pretty cool. Some tapes, I don't know, everything from Yellow Man to Technotronic to David Bowie, that sort of stuff. Here is my Soundwave that I picked up at a toy show a while back for like 30 bucks or something. It was a pretty crazy deal. The wearable Halo Master Chief helmet. My laughing or waving cat that we got recently. Mariana got the white one. Love that guy. This is pretty cool here. If, you know, I love watches and clocks now. Apparently it's kind of an offshoot of that. This is a Marathon digital clock. And what it does here, you see this little signal. It pulls, there's several towers across North America. It'll give you, like, it's called, I think, atomic time. So every night it pulls down accurate time to, I don't know, a couple hundredths of a second or something like that. So it's basically, this is the clock that I set everything off of because I know it's extremely accurate. Yeah, the vinyl collection. I recently picked up these dividers. I was using like paper for a while. Nice wood from Temu. I want to say they're like $14. Yeah, so this is basically all classic rock. We've got some pop, R&B, kind of Motown era, a little bit of a good section of jazz, blues, reggae. There's some funk and soul in there too. Obviously, I would love to find more of that, but what I find predominantly at garage sales over the years is classic rock, that sort of stuff. So yeah, I mean, that's the game room in a nutshell. Or not the game room, the office, the second game room. I do a significant amount of gaming in here. I've mentioned this before, but the Xbox Series S is the console that I've played the most out of this generation for sure. I mean, not including the Switch, but in terms of Series X or PS5, it's just in my office. It's easily accessible, and I tend to play quite a bit on that console versus the Series X, which I have upstairs, which I will show at a later date. I'll do a kind of tour of the upstairs area, and then of course I will be launching this series for kind of building the new game room. So stay tuned for that video. The first new game room series video should be live next week. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick look at the new office, please do me a favor and hit that like button. It goes a long way, especially right now. I'm trying to get back and have people see my videos, so it helps out with that quite a bit. Please subscribe and hit that bell. This is not something I've traditionally pushed, but I think these days I need to put that call out and ask for your help a little bit when it comes to that stuff. So yeah, I can also yell up to Mariana here. Are you up there?
Me?
Yeah. Yes. Come say hi. What something through yonder window breaks or something? Anyways, yeah, so I can yell at Mariana nice and easy. She works upstairs there and I work at my desk here. She's getting her own office soon, so equal opportunity in this house. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and till the next episode.